Hi, this is my first YouTube video ever, so go easy on me, or don't. It's about making music with the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Last year I came across this, the Famimimidi cartridge. It's like a regular original Nintendo cartridge, except there's a MIDI cable coming out. So you send MIDI into this and you can use the Nintendo's sound chip like any other synthesizer. You can even use the original Nintendo controller to alter the sound. So how does it work? Let's make the connections first. Put this inside here. Then I'm gonna sequence it with the Octatrack. I can show you how to do this with Ableton too. Let's see. I think it would be a subject for another video. Then there should be like a MIDI cable from the Octatrack, like that. The Nintendo uses 5 channels of MIDI because there are 5 things that you can do with the sound chip. 2 channels for basic sawtooth waves. Then there's 1 channel for like a pulse, like a bass channel. Then there is 1 channel for like drum samples. Like, believe it or not, there are drum samples in these really crappy samples, but you know, usable. Then there is the 5th and the last channel for noise. Actually, I can't remember if the noise is the 4th and the samples are the 5th or the other way around, but we will find out in a minute. So you will get audio from the NES with like an RCA cable. There is no video output in the Famimimidi cartridge. Let's put it on input A. Then we need to set up audio for the Octatrack. Go to channel number 1. Make it a thru track. And on its settings, you select only A because Nintendo is always mono and in the center. That's the way it came out of your TV when you were a kid. Anyway, these 5 channels, they work on MIDI channels 1 to 5. But the way I like to do it, because I have a lot of MIDI equipment, I like to use channels 11 to 15 for the NES. And I'm glad that the Famimimidi lets me do this. If you press A and B while starting up the Nintendo, it switches its MIDI channels into channels 11 through 15. Then I need to set up channels. So the first channel, channel 11, should be like a sawtooth. Actually, I think I should already be hearing something. Yeah. That's cool. Actually, I didn't remember that. It has aftertouch. Let's set up some other MIDI controls before we go into other channels, because then we can just copy the first channel and just change the MIDI channel so that all the other channels will have the controls then as well, because you can use MIDI CC controls to control stuff like ADSR envelope. So here is the MIDI CC chart for the controls. There are quite a lot of them, and this is the controller. So in here you can see all the things that can be done directly from the controller. It's pretty cool. I love having charts like these in the studio. It like makes the music making a little bit, I don't know, a bit of a science, and I like to think like that. So how do you change the... Let's try to change the volume. You go into MIDI control settings in the Octatrack. Then you want to know which CC message controls the volume. 7 controls the volume. And let's put this knob to change the volume. So we will make it number 7. Actually, the Octatrack says that it's main volume, so you could just maybe see it from there. Control change messages are actually quite universal. So when you remember it for one synthesizer, you probably know them for a lot of other synths as well. And now I could probably change the... No, I still have to activate it in Octatrack, which is good, to not accidentally change your MIDI messages. You do it by function pressing the knob. Okay, so now this is my volume. Okay, then I need like ADSR envelope. So this is our attack. This is gonna be the decay, like this, 75. Sustain is on 79. The release is number 72. Okay, now they're all set up. We just need to activate them. Like that, like that, like that. Everything is a 0 right now. Let's put the sustain at full. This is the release. Okay, so I think that we are about set with this thing. Maybe like some glissando would be nice, like a glide from note to another. What is the glide amount? Portamento glide, yeah. Number 65. Yeah, now I have it. It's a bit long. Then we would just copy this channel in the Octatrack, and I will just change the MIDI track on this channel number 2 to channel 12. On channel number 3, we're gonna put the bass sound. Yeah. And then we're gonna put samples or noise, I can't remember which one is which, in here. Change the MIDI channel into 14. Now we will know which one it is. Yeah, this is the noise. And that's cool. There are like various sorts of noises. Long period noises are from note number 0 to 63, and short period noises are up from there. That's quite cool. That's nasty. Yeah, like an explosion on Mega Man. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, we can change the sample. That's a bad sound. Yeah, like you can see, you can make some really, really nice effects with this thing. We made this TV title music track last year for the Finnish broadcasting company Yle. I can leave you a link in the description if you're interested. Like we made most of the track with the analog rhythm and plugins, but we also used a lot of Nintendo for effects on the track. I think you can see it in Yle Arena, their website. Probably not from all countries, maybe just like maybe Scandinavia, I don't know. You can check it out from the link that I will leave below. Okay, then we have one more track to go. That's number 5. Let's paste MIDI track and make it be channel 15. Yeah, so these are the samples. It's like a hi-hat. Can't really remember which one is which. The pitch bend doesn't work here, or the aftertouch. Give that some distortion and maybe reverb. It could be like huge, like dubstep type of effects. Let's sequence some drums for us. Click track. A little bit faster with the tempo. Yeah, 150 is good. We need some more. Oh, we need some more of those. Cool. Nintendo beats. Let's make a hi-hat with this. It sounds like Mega Man. Cool. The hi-hat is a bit loud, so let's change its volume. You can even automate these with the Octatrack. Like if I wanted to make every other hi-hat a little bit quieter, so it would groove a bit better, like a chicka 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 chicka, like that. Let's try that. Seems to work fine. Yeah. I will do all of this separately instead of copying, because it's more exciting that way. There's gonna be some alterations, not so monotonic. I want to give it some swing. I'm still quite a newbie. Newbie, is that a word? Still quite a noob with the Octatrack. I don't know my way around it completely. That's why I might be a bit slow with it sometimes. And right now I want to find the swing amount. I think it's in track trick edit. Yeah, it's a swing. I don't want to change the swing for track 4 only. I want to change it for everything. How do you do that then? Swing on the Nintendo. I don't think they had it when they were making these games. Yeah. Nice. Let's give it some portamento. I would like a... Yeah. I like that. Let's give it a lead. This is a bit too loud for my taste. That was a bit sloppy. Shit. I can fix these. I think that which note was that? I think it's right. Yeah, copy, paste, yeah, through C. Cool. Make it last note longer. Pretty cool. Still have one more track to go. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, there is like some sort of a screw up. Yeah. I'm just gonna let it be. Then I could just record all of this into Ableton track by track and do the arrangement from there. Or make separate patterns with the Octatrack and use the arrangement mode. But I haven't really learned the arrangement view yet, so I can't show it to you, but maybe I can just, jam around a little bit. Maybe like this. This is too loud. Yeah, so I was supposed to make like a chiptune version, like a Nintendo version of our new track binaries with in this video, but I just ended up by surprise improvising this Mega Man type of track. So, but I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you did too. Let's just take one more listen to it, and remember to subscribe if you like this. Leave a comment below if you want to know more. Leave a comment if you'd like me to make the Ableton video about this. Check out our videos and subscribe. Bye.